Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fun Size, and look who we have here for Tanabata. We got the boy UI Goku. Look at this. Let's take a look at that art real quick. Ooh, okay, not the craziest art. Looks like he's T-posing, but still, he has a domain. Oh boy, and it is a transforming UI Goku as well. So he does start off from Sign, and then he goes to Mastered UI, which hopefully his condition is not dog butter, but we'll see, right? We shall see. Okay, let's dive into these details. Let's see. So we got Universe Survival Saga, Realm of Gods, or Entrusted Will, category key +3 HP, attack and defense 170 respectively, plus an additional HP attack and defense 30% for characters who also belong to the representatives of Universe 7, Accelerated Battle, or Powerful Comeback category. Okay, love to see it. Raises attack and greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to enemy, and raises all allies attack by 30% for 1 turn. Okay, so let's just stop there really quick. He's already supporting on his 12 key, just like the STR UI Goku, right? But instead it's on his 12, and I'm gonna assume on his 18 as well. So if he's giving 30% attack just with his 12 key super, if he's doing multiple supers, it's done. It's done, bro. It's done. Okay, so his ultimate super attack, 18 key, greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn. Nothing too crazy as far as that goes. Okay. Then we have causes mega colossal damage to enemy and raises all allies defense by 30% for 1 turn. Okay, yeah, see, is he worth running in slot 1 though, so that everybody gets these buffs? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. Let's see. Passive, One Last Chance, activates the entrance animation only. He has an intro. He's got an intro. Oh yes, he's got an intro. Okay, activates the entrance animation once only, key +4, attack and defense 77% for 7 turns. Okay, from the character's entry turn. Okay, that's not bad. Plus an additional attack and defense 77% for 4 turns from the character's entry turn when there is another Universe Survival Saga category ally on the team upon the character's entry. That's not hard. That's not hard to do at all. So we're going to get another 77% for 4 turns, which is not a whole lot, which is only a couple of turns, but that's still another attack and defense 77%. Like, you understand how good that is, right? Like, we get that and how easy that condition actually is. Okay, so then we have key +7 and attack and defense 200%. Jesus, he's getting quite a bit of stats here, but okay. He's got another 200% attack and defense and a great chance of performing a critical hit. Okay. Okay, so he's got a 70% chance to crit and great chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack. So he's got a 70% chance to dodge, a 70% chance to crit, and reduces damage received by 15%. Okay, that's a little not great, but okay. Plus an additional damage reduction of 35%, never mind, before receiving an attack. Okay. Timeout. So he has every ability in the game. Okay. Wait, does he have, wait, no, hold on, wait a minute. Does he have guard or anything? Does he have anything stupid before I say that? Hold on. Oh, and then he guards all attacks. Okay, well, yeah, he's got every ability in the game. He's got a domain, he's got guard, he's got damage reduction, and he's got dodge. Oh, and by the way, he can crit. And then additional. He's got it all. He's everything. He's everything. I don't know what else to say about that. Except he doesn't a rainbow orb keychain or anything like that. Like that, if they gave him that on top of everything, nah, this is, I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? But he's got everything other than that. Literally everything. Like, that's insane. That I'm just gonna point that out. For those who don't know, that's pretty insane. Not gonna lie. Even if it was just the 50% damage reduction as well as the dodge, like, Okay, like what are we doing here? Okay, sure. All right, then we've got guards all attacks within the same turn after receiving an attack. Okay, so if he gets hit the one time, which is going to be at 50% damage reduction and 70% chance to dodge, and then you're going to give him dodge, because why else would you give him anything else? If he does get touched, then it's like, okay, you now have guard for the rest of the turn and 15% damage reduction, and you still have your chance to guard. I mean, excuse me, to dodge. Dude, okay, sure, dude, sure. Launches an additional super attack within the same turn after evading an attack. Okay, and then launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack as the second or third attacker in a turn. Okay, so, he's not. Hold on. So basically, if you run him in slot 1, he does have the 50% damage reduction, right? Before he gets hit. He doesn't have the guard at the same time, which would be absolutely ridiculous, but in case he were to get touched or anything, he does have the 50% damage reduction. I don't know if that's worth going in slot 1 though. Like, I understand he's got the dodge and everything, and then you give him dodge and the hidden potential, but at the same time, like, is he worth really going in slot 1 when, like, other characters do his job better in that regard? Like, are you really going to put him in slot 1 over Beast? Or are you going to put him in slot 1 over, like, turn 1 UI Goku? I don't see that. I don't. But at the same time, they did give him something else to go in slot 2 and 3, just in case. I feel like he's a unit that's like, oh, in case you didn't get the other units, he can do both roles, right? Like, I feel like that's why they did this. But if you were able to have the other units, and then you have this guy on top of that, just the icing on the cake, then I mean, he does both. Like, he can do either or. He can either be in slot 1 if you really need him to, or he can be in slot 2 or 3. Just because also, like, it varies as far as like rotations and stuff as well. He can probably save runs just by being who he is in slot 1. So I like him so far. I really do. Like, this guy, he seems insane. Like, he's getting a lot of stats. He has every defensive ability in the game, and he's just kind of cooling, you know? Like I said, he could do either role. So it's like, okay, what else? What else you got? So then we have his active skill. Oh, he awakens. Okay. So he creates the domain Shining Void and raises superclass allies ki by 4 for 4 turns. Okay, I see. That's really good. Also can be activated starting from the 5th turn from start of battle, or from start of turn, not battle. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. That only means and goes to show for me that his transformation is going to be broken. The reason I say that is because look what happened with Broly, right? Like, once we got Broly out, the fight's over. Like, that's it. So that's why they locked it behind 5 turns on his turn, which is kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't seem like he's built for fun, which is kind of sad. It is. He's kind of built for, like, once he's out, he's a win condition. Like, that's what this is. But don't get me wrong when I say that. Like, don't get it twisted that this guy's not good in base. In rare instances, the character before they transform is actually really solid. This guy is more than solid. More than solid. He's supporting on super. He's got every defensive ability in the game. He's got hella stats. He's doing a lot. He's supering, he's critting, he's dodging, he's tanking, he's all of it. He's doing it all. He's actually insane. But again, not 100% slot 1 material. He's not competing with the other slot 1s right now like that. But as far as like a floater and or a genuine just slot 2, he's looking fantastic. Fantastic slot 2 and 3. Oh my gosh. He's gonna be insane. Okay, so let's take a look at his transform state. So we have greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn on his 12 ki, and disables enemy's guard and causes colossal damage to enemy. Okay. Sure, dude. Sure, he just disables your guard, I guess. All right. And then ultimate super attack, also known as the 18 key, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to enemy, and raises all allies attack and defense, but excuse me, by 59% for 1 turn. Okay, who is this for? Who is this for? Who is not putting out enough damage on the superhero team or the universe survival or representatives of Universe 7? Like, who is this for? All of those characters hit incredibly hard. All of them, literally all of them. That is insane. And that's not a condition as far as who gets this support. So who is this for? You know what I'm saying? Like, you only need one other character for his intro and everything to make him even better. That is part of Universe 7, right? I believe it's Universe 7. No, Universe Survival Saga. So it doesn't even have to be Universe 7, which is hilarious. But it most likely will be the partner that you're bringing for that. But then, like, everything else, like, okay, you gotta imagine for a second who's on the team, right? That the reason why I even bring this up, because we've got what categories is he even on? Like, he's leading in Trusted Will, Realm of Gods. Realm of Gods is insane right now. Oh my goodness gracious! You could slap him on Realm of Gods as a leader, and then nah, bro, he's nah. Let's keep going. Oh my gosh, he's insane. Okay, so attack and defense 300% now. Key +7, attack 59%, evades enemies attack, including super attack, and all. So he just has a 100% chance to dodge. He doesn't even have a stipulation there. It's just, he just evades, by the way. He just does that now. And all allies, chance of evading enemies attack. Excuse me, typo. Hold on. And all allies, chance of evading enemies attack, including super attack, plus 10% for 1 turn from the character's entry turn. Key +3 up to 12. Jesus. And chance performing a critical hit and chance of evading enemies attack, including super attack, plus 20% up to 77% with each attack performed. Okay. Whoa. So in general, when he attacks, he is building up. What is he even building up again? Oh, but there's so much happening. Chance performing a critical hit and chance of evading enemies attack. Okay. Including super attack, plus 20% up to 77% with each attack performed. Okay. And then I'm sorry, did I just read that line right? Counters with tremendous power upon evading an attack. He is a Vegito unit? What? He's a Vegito? Nah, bro. Nah, is that real? That's insane. Reduces damage received by 20%, plus an additional damage reduction of 40%, so 60% damage reduction before receiving an attack. Okay, that's very interesting. So he can go slot 1, and in case he gets supered immediately, that's what that's for. He's got 60% damage reduction, 77% chance to dodge. I mean, dude, what is happening? And then guards all attacks within the same turn after receiving an attack, plus an additional attack 91%, and chance of performing a critical hit, and chance of evading enemies attack, including super attack, plus 20% if HP is 50% or less at the start of turn. Launches an additional super when key is 24. Whoa. Okay. There is a lot going on here. Oh my. Okay. So, to rephrase and reiterate all of this, basically he goes at 60% damage reduction before he gets hit. Okay, so in slot 1, he may or may not be able to tank something stupid, right? Maybe, just maybe, if he doesn't dodge it. And then with each dodge that he performs, he is building up attack and crit chance. and dodge chance. So he's building up all three with every time. Excuse me. No. That's wrong. Every time he dodges, he basically counters, and then he is also what? Evading an attack included. Yeah. So he's oh my gosh. He's dodging like crazy. Okay, and every time he counters, which counts as an attack, he's building up his dodge chance and his attack. And then there's crit in there as well, somewhere. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, every time he evades, he's building up crit. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know? Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? Like, this character's insane. He's actually insane. And he can get up to 77% chance to crit, dodge, and all that stuff. Like, dude, no. Nah, he's actually stupid. And then he's guaranteed additional supering, and he's just, yeah. Yeah. And then his superclass domain, allies and enemies attack and defense 15% and nullifies a guaranteed hit effects. What? And disable evasion effects, plus an additional attack 15% for characters who also belong to the Realm of Gods category. And I'm pretty sure that stacks. So that's even more support, dude. What? So that's 30% more because of the domain, and then 59. So that's 89% stats. 89% support for everyone else on the team that's Realm of Gods. This is silly, dude. At this point, this is silly. Do I pull for UI Goku? Like, dude, why do they do this with Tanabata, dude? They make all the Tanabata cards just absolutely broken. They're always broken. Yeah. Okay. Well, that is UI Goku. Let me know what you guys think of our man's UI Goku here. I think he's absolutely incredible. He's very, very busted. I don't even know what other words to really describe him as other than broken, absurd, overpowered. Like, I really don't know what else to say about that. But let me know what you guys think, and if you guys enjoyed this video and hanging out with me for a little while, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.